How's it going, everyone? Hello. What's up? Other human greetings. uh, well, I just fucking exposed myself. You got me. I'm one of the lizard people. Seriously, though, what's up, everyone? How you guys all doing tonight? Yeah, let's boop, boop, boop. I don't know how long of stream this is gonna be. Probably gonna be a shorter one. Like, it's definitely gonna be short. I don't really have too much I plan on doing. I just kind of probably just gonna be managing a couple things on here, like while I focus on the main part of what I want to do with this stream, which is just kind of talk about like the channel, pretty much, like where I'm at with it, that sort of thing. Like the past bit, like this like since the start of the month, I've been pretty busy, like a lot going on and stuff, that sort of thing. I don't need to put a bunch of things away. I think we'll be fine. I grabbed the wrong pick. Yeah, we got a shit ton of copper. Probably gonna be dealing with some of that. Um, how do we wanna? Yeah, we have chests somewhere, right? Also, I'll kind of start talking about this stuff as I go too. Yeah, like it's probably just gotta be like managing a bunch of this while I talk about stuff. Cause yeah, like in case you didn't know, this past month or so has been pretty busy time for me. Like a lot going on, that sort of thing. I've talked about that a bit before. How like I've been busy, had a little bit of stress from being busy, but yeah, let's throw a bunch of this in here for now. We'll start with that, I guess. But but yeah, like this point in time where I've had a lot going on. Like I said, been kind of stressed. It's it's made me kind of think a bit about this, like streaming, putting the time I have into the channel, stuff like that. And like I did talk about this a bit on the last stream with I kind of being like I don't really know like think in regard words. I've talked about it a bit in regards to my schedule and like maybe cutting back on that a bit. Is there a cave? There's no way into a cave from around here, right? So I shouldn't have to worry about those mobs. yeah, I've talked about it a bit in regards to that. And I do think I am gonna, like, cut back on the schedule a little bit. Thought about some more. Like, still gonna follow it for now. Like, I'm doing this stream right now. Barely got it in again today. Okay, yeah, I have a crafting table. But, yeah, trying to remember where I was. Yeah, like, I mentioned before, like, I wanna, like, like, stream earlier in the day than I have been. I just haven't been very good at doing that. I mean, maybe I could just, like, accept this as my stream time, sort of thing, but I kind of feel like that's not ideal for me. Like I said, then I get worrying about, like, am I gonna have enough time to do what I in the day to do what I want? Am I gonna be able to get it in, that sort of stuff? I feel like that'd be easier on me, but I've had a hard time doing that, like, actually doing that. But yeah, and that also does also tie into, like, things that are coming up. Because, like, next week, in case you don't know, is Thanksgiving. It's around that time. And yeah. So, like, I'm gonna be gonna have family visiting for that. And they're gonna be visiting me again the next week after that. So, like, for now, I'm still gonna follow the schedule. Like, I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, take off on Saturday, and then stream Sunday. And then I think right now it's gonna be stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday even. Cause then they'll be there. Cause then I'll be seeing them on Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, and then a bit, like, over the next couple days too. And then, yeah, they'll be coming back out to visit again the next week. So yeah, starting, like, next week or so, I'm gonna not be streaming as much because I'll be spending a lot of time with them. So yeah, from there, I'll be, like, cutting back on the schedule. Not really sure what it's gonna look like yet. Also, yeah, some of these drops are crazy. Parents are calling me right now, even. I I'm sorry, I can't answer you right now. I'll get back to you as soon as I'm done with this. But yeah, it's like, it's not really a I don't want to stream sort of thing. It's just, it's with other stuff going on in my life, and me I'm like, I've been kind of stressed out from that. And there have been some things about streaming that have been giving me stress too, which hasn't really been helping. Cause yeah, like also as of late when it comes to streaming, like in addition to having other things going on, to where I haven't necessarily had the same amount of time I've had in the past to do it. I've kind of been hitting a point where it's like I'm kind of struggling for content ideas. And having a bit of problems with motivation, I guess, like to stream. I don't necessarily I'm not sure if that's the best way to put it, cause it's not like I don't want to stream type of thing. And I'm not even saying that like to be like oh I'm not lazy. Cause like there can be like legitimate like feelings behind is like not necessarily like wanting to stream, like have like kind of losing the passion for it type of thing, I guess. But yeah, it's like I still want to do it. It's just felt like a bit it's felt like a bit much as of late with everything else going on and not necessarily having the most ideas for it as well. I was like, is there? I'm wondering now if there is like a kind of passion element to it where it's like I'm not really feeling it as much as I did before, which is not to say that I'm not. Like I still do like streaming. It is like I've said, kind of struggling with what should I stream? What should I what should I like really be focusing on in my life and stuff like that. I just kind of making streaming feel like more of a chore than it a little bit than it has before. And so yeah, maybe cutting back would be good for kind of keeping that passion up. That is something I'm gonna yeah, I'm just saying this right now. Like I don't know how much I'm gonna cut it back to. And like it will still be like consistent. I'm just thinking it might be like streaming 3 or 4 times a week as opposed to 5, for example. Because like I said, I still do like streaming content creation, even with these things I've been feeling recently, and I still want to do it. It's just like cutting back so it's not on as consistent of a level, I guess, but still like being somewhat consistent. So, like I said, like I'm thinking about just like doing streams like 3 or 4 times a week maybe, and kind of more back to like when I feel like it. Because one of the reasons I set the schedule was because of that I guess kind of stressing about like when should I stream and that sort of thing. And I do think the schedule has been like helpful with consistency and like been good for that. Even if these past few weeks it's just felt like I can't follow it for one reason or another. Like it's turned into a fucking baller stay on stream schedule challenge impossible. Yeah, like it's been good for that, but honestly it hasn't really helped with like the that aspect of it I mentioned with kind of helping me not stress as much about when to stream as much as I thought it would when I decided to like make the schedule and hold myself to that. So yeah, like I might be going back to that more kind of vibe based schedule, I guess, of just when I feel like it, and even then, probably still gonna have to do some when I don't necessarily feel like it, because that's just life. You can't always do what you want when you want, and I get that. It's just yeah, with things going on, trying to do it as much as I have been, it's felt like a little much, and like I might go back to this in the future. Like say I have more time, I have a lot of stuff I really want to do, and like that passion kind of swings back up, even though it's not like too down to where it's like I just don't want to stream anymore. Like I still like doing this, I still want to do this. It's just I feel like I need to take steps to manage it so I don't lose the passion, you know? And like I don't just kind of burn myself out from like with the combination of stress from real life stuff and a bit of stress I've been feeling from this, which might be feeling worse because of that. And that stress isn't really helping with other stuff, and it's just kind of a cycle of stress. I'm sure you guys know how it goes. But yeah, like I'm probably yeah, I don't know what this schedule's gonna be yet, and if I'm like I said, I am thinking about like going to that more kind of vibe based kind of thing where it's like, how are we feeling for today? Do I want to do a stream today? And like, have I been like done enough streams over the past however long? If I want to do it or I feel like I should do more, then yeah, I'll stream. If I don't really wanna, I feel like I'm I'm kind of good with how much I've been doing lately, then yeah, we're good. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what it's gonna look like yet. But I do think like aiming for like 3 to 4 times a week streaming would be like a good goal for me to have, as opposed to like shooting for 5 right now. Which yeah, like not as consistent, and it's like you gotta like be really consistent for growth in content creation, because like it's just one of those things where you gotta be doing it as much as you can. It's not gonna wait for you, and if you expect it to, then it's gonna pass you by. Like I've seen people who like stream for a while, but then they kind of like do it less and meaning like a lot less. Like they kind of take a break from whatever, and yeah, you don't grow that way. Just them's the breaks. But yeah, like I've said before, I don't really give too much of a shit about growth, anyways. Like I do this because I want to. I like have this channel and I do the streams because I want to stream. And yeah, I still want to like all the stuff I've been going through and the stress I've been feeling that I've been talking about, I kind of feel like that, like just saying all these things kind of makes it seem like I'm losing that passion, which I don't really think I am. Like I said before, I just kind of managing it so I don't, more so. Yeah, I just think like with things I've been going through, my like where my priorities should be, that sort of thing. All that, it would be helpful for me, I think, to like keep doing it to like kind of take a bit of a step back here to avoid burning myself out and then just not doing it at all. So yeah, yeah, like nothing too new for right now. Like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow, which is on the schedule as a stream day. I'll be streaming as of right now. I'm gonna say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna be on like all of those days. It might be some combo of like two or three of them. I don't think it'll be two. I want to say like, but I'll put that as the range. 2 to 4 of those days of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday here in this next week. Um, yeah, let's do 2 and 2. Um, yeah, I'll put the range at 2 to 4. Say it'll be most likely 3 in those 4 days after Saturday, because I'm taking off Saturday anyways. Because that's, yeah, I know I said I'm going off schedule, but I'm still following it for that. So yeah, yes stream tomorrow, no stream Saturday. Anywhere from 2 to 4 of the next 4 days after that, most likely 3, will be streams. I take time off going into that weekend to see family, all that. Then yeah, after that, I'll probably be taking a bit of step back, like I said, from the 3 to 4, like taking a step back from streaming 5 days a week to that 3 to 4 range. Because yeah, like I'm doing this because I want to, and so I want to continue wanting to, you know? And part of that is not burning myself out of it. And I feel like with everything that's been going on as of late, that could be a direction I head if I like just keep trying to ram my head against the wall and yeah. Yeah, it actually kind of worked for making blocks. So yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at with that. And that's a change you can expect to see here soon on the channel, as I said. Like starting Probably a week and a half from now, I would say. And then, yeah. On top of that, too, I also gotta... Just on my own. Like, this is something I gotta do. Not necessarily, having anything you guys can do that'll impact this, unless you, like, want to suggest stuff to me, but, yeah, thinking about, what types of, things I'd like to make. Like I mentioned, I had that one video idea that I was thinking about doing as well. That wasn't really like anything I've done on my channel. Like, would I be interested in doing more stuff like that, for example? Is that the direction I want to go? Like, if I want to keep streaming and just have this be what I do, then what other kinds of ideas for things to stream can I think of? Because like I said, that's been something that's been a bit of a struggle for me as well. Like having ideas for what to stream and like what games to do, what things to do in those games. We're really gonna be one short. Okay, there was a creeper over there. There's a zombie over there. Is Enderman taking my shit? You jumping on my crops? Well, he's gone now. He probably knew I was, That motherfucker took my carrots! Where are you? Yeah, yeah, that's right, bitch. Don't you touch my fucking carrots. You know what? Just to spite you, I'm not even using your power for anything. I'm just gonna use it right now, Lamau. F you. That's what happens when you take my carrots. Don't fuck with my carrots. Okay. So now, how much stuff do we have? Oh, and he dropped his grass block, too. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... put that there, I guess. Or no, I'm not even leaving this grass block. I'm just gonna turn it into dirt and throw it there. Yeah, I'm not even letting your drops be useful for anything. That's what happens when you fuck with my carrots. So let that be a lesson to anyone watching. Do not fuck with Baller's carrots. Yeah, now let's just, sort that out. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stacks of copper blocks. Okay. Gonna throw that in there. And yeah, like I said, we're not really doing too much of anything on this stream. It's just wanted to talk about channel stuff while I did some of this. Like managing the resource and stuff, like getting all the copper cooked. Or well, getting some of it cooked anyways. I don't know if I'm doing all of it right now. We're gonna need to leave a space there, because there's one there, and yeah. Oh, wait. You know what we can do, actually? We can cook those 8, because that's 1 piece of charcoal. Combine it with that ingot, get an extra copper block. But yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that channel stuff, that letting you guys know that like I'm thinking I'm gonna like kind of cut back on my streams a bit, abandon the schedule I've had here coming up soon. Cause yeah, I just think, like I said, I think this is the best way to kind of go about managing stuff with the things I've had going on lately. And yeah. Ooh, I don't want to craft torches into anything. But yeah, then we're gonna we can get 3 stacks off with the with that. And then we come down here and these are full. Fill those back up. And then we'll put all these back in. And then, yeah, 1 bucket can do like a little over a stack and a half. And so 2 buckets can do 3. And it's not like a super precise timing either. Also, that would have been kind of funny there, because like I almost missed the click. That would have been funny if I just like accidentally dropped lava in the middle of my wooden house. I think that would have been pretty funny. It would have been some entertaining content. But yeah, like I said before, this stream was just kind of talk about that stuff. Like, this isn't anything crazy I'm doing here. It's just cooking copper. But yeah, it's just like this is this is what I think is going to be best for the future of the channel, because I wanna keep doing this, and I feel like this is the best way for me to keep wanting to do this. Because like I said, it's been a bit much for me lately. I'm not gonna lie, with stress from stuff I'm doing in real life, stress from worrying about the channel, like worrying about keeping up with streams and kind of wondering how much I should and all that. So yeah, I think this will be helpful. And in the future, I might like go back to making this amount of content. Like it's like I'm not saying it's gonna just be this way now for the rest of time. It's just I think it's gonna help me manage it. And then later on, like if I have a lot of content ideas that I want to do, or like I'm doing something I really like and I want to do a lot of, and I have a lot of passion in that moment, like for like for streaming for doing that thing, then that could easily go like back up. It's just having a little bit of struggles with those things right now. Still want to stream, but like having a lot of questions about like what should I do, when should I do it, that sort of thing. And so yeah, it's just for now I think this will help me manage a bit better. And if it's not really making a difference, then I could go back to doing more anyways. Because like if it doesn't matter, if it's not really going to impact my approach on it, then why not try to do as much as I can before I burn out, right? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like that though. I think I'll still be around for a while. Even if it's like doing less than I have been here, it would hopefully be for longer than if I just continued doing it the way I have. Yeah, it's what I think is best for me, for the channel, for all that. So it's what I'm doing. That's just what it comes down to. Did not mean to switch that there into my offhand. That was a misclick while I was trying to move over. Well, it wasn't a click because it was on a keyboard, but you get my idea. So yeah, like I said, that's gonna be, I think, in about a week that I start like cutting back on that. And I guess that is also like trying to give you guys like some advance notice too of this being a thing I plan to do. So yeah, like this next week from right now should be pretty similar to schedule. With doing with still doing a stream tomorrow, doing likely 3 to 4 streams Sunday to Wednesday. And like normally I wouldn't stream Wednesday, but I'm thinking about doing something then because I'm gonna be off the next few days to see family. So yeah, that should be still close to the schedule for this next week. But then, like I said, I'm gonna take those couple days off to see family, and then after that, it's gonna be gonna be when I probably like scrap that schedule and then, like I said, do shoot for 3 to 4 streams a week as opposed to 5. And then just trying to figure out what's right for me with that sort of thing. Also, yeah, I saw right there it ticked over when this was at like 35, 36. So yeah, you can get three stacks off in that time. And it's like a fairly generous window to do it. It's like 8. Well, you have well, it ticks over at 36 because it's 100, and 100 minus 64 is 36. That is math for you. And but yeah, you got to do 2 switches though. So like over that, it's 200, and 3 stacks is 192. So yeah, you have like the time it takes to smelt 8 things to get all those switches off, is a which in terms of like the time it takes to actually do that is a really generous amount of time. So it's like you just get that off easy without even having to worry about it really. But yeah, then I'm gonna need to let those cauldrons fill back up too. Like I don't think I can just keep going. Don't think I'm gonna have the enough lava for that. At least with that being the size it is right now. What do you mean it's small? It's a perfectly average sized lava farm. I don't know. Well, I know it's a small dick joke, but like I don't know why, but I've heard that floating around a lot more than like I have in the past recently when it comes to like the size of things where it's like you call something small and it's like, hey, my girlfriend says that's a perfectly normal size thing. Oh, fuck you, pop up. But yeah, like I said, don't know why, but those small dick jokes seem to be popular right now. And like even there, like I was really slow on that switch. I'm probably gonna be a bit slow going through here. Caught that one actually. Yeah, my point is, this is probably gonna be some suboptimal gaming. And like I think I'm catching some of these too, like as they're going over, because I've done suboptimal gaming on the other ones. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter because you have a very generous window to do this. Like I said 2 lava buckets, 200 blocks, 3 stacks, 192 blocks. Well, not blocks, but like things to cook. You get my point. But yeah, that 8 block window is a generous one. Oh, it's raining. It's not turning night. Okay. I just read that wrong. We got another guy here, too. Check out what he has, I guess. Nothing really interesting. So, chat, you know the drill by now. Just look away for a quick second, will you? Mute your audio, too, maybe while you're at it. Okay, you guys doing that? I'll assume you have, and that we're good. Alright, you're good to look back now. You are good to look back. But, but yeah, that's, I'm just thinking, what am I gonna do for tomorrow as well? Because I do want to stream tomorrow. It's like I could do Destiny, but I was thinking about doing that today as well, and I didn't really feel like playing Destiny today. I don't know if I will tomorrow. Could do Minecraft, beat the Ender Dragon. Like that's something I want to do here, like in the next week before I take those couple breaks to see family and then cut back on my stream schedule. I want to get that done. And that'll probably be part of a longer stream where like after I do that, I do that at the start and after that I explore the end, like getting Elytra, stuff like that. But yeah, like an example of struggling with content ideas. After that, I'm having a hard time thinking of things to do on Minecraft. Like after I do that. Yeah, Metal Gear Rising, I've been lazy on looking into the stuff I would want to do on there now that I've beaten the main game. Like the things I want to go for that aren't really fully 100%ing it. Because, like I've said, I don't think I'm doing, like, no-hit bosses on Revengeance or anything like that. But, But yeah, going for some of those goals anyways. But I still don't know if they are. And like I've said, I've been putting off looking them really bad. That is something I need to do. There are other things I've thought about doing too, like the college football revamp that I've been putting off doing as well. And that one, I feel like I've also been kind of putting that off because like I'm kind of bad. Like I enjoy sports games, but I don't think I'm too great at them necessarily. So like I'm a little nervous. People are gonna be like, "Damn, you suck at this." But but yeah, that's I do kind of want to do it anyways, even if I'm not great at it. And so I just need to like go for that pretty much. Yeah, we'll load it up too with the next batch of copper. Do not take those out. That is just me making a note to myself about that. But yeah, it's like I need to yeah, I gotta think of stuff to do, get to work on some of these ideas that I've had. And yeah, like getting to work on those ideas definitely will help give me with giving me content to do. And yeah, it's like I'm not worried about like this is something that's like I'm gonna I'm gonna burn myself at like I'm burning out and this is and like I'm gonna stop streaming here soon like with this stuff. Like it's not like that. It's not like an end of the world type situation. It's just kind of feeling these things a little bit. And so this is what I'm doing about it that I think is what I think is best for me. And like to keep doing this because I want to keep doing this. Um, we'll get some of it right now. Gotta sneeze. 1 second. I barely got my mic muted before I did that. But yeah. Like I'm still gonna be doing stuff, is my point. And like and like this isn't the first time that I've kind of felt this way about it. Like kind of not feeling the most motivation to do it and like not having a lot of ideas for content. Like I've felt this way before in the time I've been streaming. I just didn't talk about it then. But yeah, I am talking about it now because it's coming alongside cutting back on how much content I'm doing, which I feel like is pretty relevant to my channel. You know, like the amount of stuff that's on it. But yeah, like I figured it out then. I definitely feel like I'll be able to figure it out now. And we could do another batch even here if we wanted with these lava buckets, but I'll probably wait for those to do it another time, get these filled back up so we can do 3 then, as opposed to just 1 now. But yeah. Like I said, I don't think this is gonna be anything that, like, is the death of my channel or anything like that. Because, like I said, I've worked through this type of stuff before. I feel like I can work through it again. It's just this time I feel like I need to take some more steps to be able to work through it. And yeah, that's what this all comes down to. We've been streaming for almost an hour. And yeah, I've said pretty much all I want to say. Probably said it a few times even. Because I kind of repeat myself sometimes. But yeah, I don't think I really have any much more to say about that. This week of content here is going to look kind of similar to what I've been doing. And then after that, like, I'm going to take some breaks to see family. Then I'm going to... Then yeah, when I get back from that, I'll be doing less. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know now ahead of time. That's going to be something I do. So yeah. Also, hi, Sneaky Link. Welcome in, and thank you for the follow. Good timing, as I was just about to end the stream. But, yeah, I hope... I hope you're doing well, though. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you around, too. But yeah. I've said my piece on this. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Yeah. Like I still gotta figure out what to do, like what I'll be doing tomorrow, but whatever it is, I hope to see you guys there. Later. Bye bye.